Welcome back everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming, continuing my walkthrough of Total War 2 on the Legendary difficulty. Okay, let's begin the war in Britannia. I don't need any allies. Celtic rebels. Anyway. I'll leave those guys for the Dower Sea. And yeah. And I'll just take this city very quickly here. The garrison army shouldn't be much of a threat, especially once I finish bombarding them from from the outskirts of their settlement. Ah yes, the British reign. Well, there's not much to choose from here. Okay. Well, bring it on.
I have a rather sharp sword. I mean to use it. To arms.
Well, you can use those swords. Actually, you will not make use of that sword. Alright. Yeah, I'll butcher them from a distance. You know, the situation the AI is in, you can't do anything. I just fought a multiplayer battle against a player who was using, who had gotten ballistas in multiplayer. Now, multiplayer, you can actually eliminate the ballistas, but you are gonna take some casualties as a result. However, multiplayer is balanced in the sense that, you know, each player has the same amount of money to pick an army from. So if you're picking a ballista, which is a very expensive unit, then you're not able to pick some, you know, strong infantry units. And ballista units can be routed very easily, which is exactly what I did using my superior cavalry numbers, which I was able to acquire thanks to the fact that I had not purchased a ballista. So I had more money. But here, in single player, it's not the balanced situation. Okay. Yeah, send the pikes. Pikemen going forward. Okay, let me just slow this down. Come on, already. What the hell is up with these guys? I can't wait for patch 3.0, by the way, which should fix this bullshit. You know, it's gonna have battle improvements, so that's a good sign. Okay. What are we talking about here? Mercenaries, skirmishers. Okay. This is a cavalry job, not a pike job. And since I do have a good solid amount of cavalry, I'm gonna make use of them. The armies that I'm using right now will not be moving for a while from the territories they conquer. I'll need to face off against their counterattacks.
Citizen cavalry! Citizen cavalry! Carry on,
Let's send the pikes in for good measure. Glory, you call it.
Citizen cavalry!
Ah shit, Levy Freeman.
Citizen cavalry!
Well, since the rest of the army has been broken, these guys break as well as units. I might have to, actually I will have to disable SM aliasing, anti-aliasing in gem settings, causing some lag here. Anyway. Using aliasing like that to me,
At your command.
I just enabled it for a purpose, really as a test in a sense. See what kind of performance it. That is a pretty hefty performance hit. Okay. So. There's some rebels over there. But they're not of a real concern. Who the fuck are these guys? Gallic Confederation. What a fucking name for a faction.
I'm afraid we cannot.
Anyway. So here we have another garrison. The Battle of 77 BC. And just like this, I'll gain 3 territory. Actually 4, isn't it? Yeah, 4. So, in this case, well, this is actually the closest to the front, so. Start shooting, boys.
Spearman, ready for orders.
Come on. Okay. Yeah, these guys are getting fucked, pretty much. The battle was already in my favor, thank you very much. By the way, the closer you are to a siege weapon, the more accurate it gets. That's why Scorpion Towers are so effective at killing so many of my units, as you know, I get close to the walls with them. And just like that, they are breaking. So the battle was won, right? Well, no, because there was a unit of slingers, actually several units of slingers, who stayed out of the fight, right there, out of the massacre, really. There we go. Now the battle. So, I only lost one guy. I only lost one guy in this entire fight, and I slaughtered 1,700 men. Excellent. Most excellent.
At your command. Commander.
Okay.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Agamemnon's pride. I'll convert the buildings in these two settlements, which I just recently captured. Well, this one I still have to capture, but it's a guaranteed win, suffice to say. Come on, give me something other. Yes, a clear, dry day for my ballistas to wreak havoc.
Orders understood.
Okay. Simple situation, really. It was clever here. Well, not really clever. It's just how the default deployment was put by the game. But yeah, it's ranged units in the front, which take less damage from range attacks, including ballistas. Not because of their loose formation. Personally, I don't mourn the loss of loose formation for units. I think this is preferable. Why? Because switching formations for armies in battle was not an easy thing. Nor did Roman legionaries fight in loose formation against weak units. Yo, they had various formations to deal with that. They had large shields to help them deal with that kind of stuff. And that right there is a win. Okay. I'll have to deal with the Gallic Confederation as well here. And become the master of Gaul. Take over Gaul itself.
Ready for orders.
Okay.
Laying siege to the settlement.
And one final struggle. In this video, at least. I'm not sure what these guys are gonna do. They're probably gonna mass their forces together to try and crush me. Unfortunately for them, however, they're gonna find my armies more than capable of dealing with theirs. Okay, start shooting.
Press forwards. The way of man leads.
Okay, come on. I'm just waiting for these guys to die. If there's an army I don't want to have, where I don't want to lose units, it's this one. Partly because they're not really that experienced, partly because they're probably gonna face the greatest part of the enemy army. Alright, well. Okay. And so it is done. Right. Well done indeed. Well done. So, these guys, I've beaten the shit out of them, taken all their settlements. Now they have, well, all their armies are on fleets.
Ready for orders.
Which I shall defeat momentarily.
Commander.
Hey, you know what? Given that the AI built this for me, might as well make use of it, right? Okay. Now,
What do you wish of me? I shall rest a while.
you stay here. Oh, so some of my guys actually gained. Well, obviously there's this one.
Ready for orders. At your command.
Right, you are going to sit right. Well, actually, I'll move him in my territory, since in my territory he'll gain better replenishment. This is annoying though, having to upgrade every unit motherfucking individually. Yeah, that's fucking infuriating. Alright. Let's see here. Hmm. I'm not getting involved in this one. Oh yeah. I'm already showing enough one-sided battles as it is. I don't need to show those that are unnecessary. You know, if you decline an attack, doesn't mean you lose achievement. Ah, hello there. Yeah, in this particular case, I'm gonna have to stay on the defensive. Oh boy, this one. Well, there's the entire enemy fleet. You know, I'm not worried about
Missiles awaiting orders.
that particular unit. I'm worried about the Britannic fleet. That's
Your command! Quick march!
Orders.
right.
Spear infantry! At your command!
General, orders understood. At your command, support ships. Fire on the enemy.
Fire, shoot,
the enemy.
whatever.
Await your command. Support ships ready. Moving out. Move out. Full speed ahead. By your command. Ships ready. Support ships ready and waiting. General. Yes, Commander. Support ships at your command. Increase speed. General. Set oars.
So our masters are dead. I'm not gonna face him more than a spearman in an open fight. I'm not stupid. Well, in an open fight with... shit. In an open fight with the hoplite phalanx. That's just dumb move. Okay. These hit them from all possible angles. There we go. Alright. That's that. Except for this. Of course. Those ballista gonna be a bit annoying to deal with. Oh boy. I know, gonna get hit like... Gonna get hit by those rocks hard. I've decimated entire armies with ballistas, I should know. That's why I sent the Spartan youths for this particular part. They're expendable. Well, you know, maybe I'll gain some of those ballistas and... Oh, shit. Well, I think I may come to regret declaring war against the Britons, but I'm not sure exactly what they're gonna do. Will they try and take every settlement that's, you know, closest to them? I don't know. Or will they, you know, retreat master armies together and stuff like that. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out soon enough, aren't we? Oh, come on, really? This is getting ridiculous. You know what, actually? Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more.